think children be quiet.
Nigel Farage promised us that Brexit would lower immigration, but instead immigration's only gone up and he's left us in an economic mess. Yesterday, he went further and put forward a bill to remove us from the European Convention of Human Rights, again to lower immigration.
To make provision for the United Kingdom to withdraw from the European Convention on Human Rights at the huge numbers of people coming into our country.
That wouldn't lower immigration, and here's why. There's a myth that the ECHR stops the UK from implementing its own immigration law, but that's not true. In fact, they've only intervened on 29 total deportation cases since 1980. The Human Rights Act is how the convention is put into law. It's supposed to make it easier and cheaper for us than going all the way to Strasbourg to protect our own rights. But even under the Human Rights Act, successful claims to stay in the UK are really rare. In 2024, 3,790 people managed to use it in the Lower Immigration Tribunal. That's only 0.4% of our total immigration in that year. So if it barely affects immigration, what's Farage really coming after? ECHR offers a strong safety net of rights that British common law didn't. It gives us rights such as freedom of expression, the right to a free trial, and the right to a private and family life, as well as many others. If we return to common law, we'd have no protections against things like teachers physically disciplining students or the discrimination that stopped gay people from being in the military. Farage is pushing a highly misleading narrative. He's using a tiny, statistically insignificant amount of immigration to pull us from a critical legal framework that protects our human rights. Don't feed into the media baiting, and make sure that you know what leaving the Convention on Human Rights would really mean.